Richard Dean Anderson stunned Hollywood in 2013 when he turned down projects worth $30 million. Only 63 years old he was. It was still early in his career. His return was begged for by the studios. Yet Anderson was hiding something. Anderson has been hiding a dirty little secret from the industry for decades, according to those close to him. He has never spoken publicly about something that happened during his MacGyver years because it traumatized him so deeply. Hollywood Insider's treatment of him sheds light on his decision to remain silent rather than pursue fame. A chilly January day in 1950 saw the birth of Richard Dean Anderson. Dawson Creek, British Columbia was the site of his birth, and his mother had just given birth. However, they brought the infant and crossed into America within 3 days. They eventually made their home in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Richard was the first of 4 brothers he would have. Stuart was not just a teacher. He was more than that. By day, he was an English and drama teacher, and by night, he was a jazz bassist. Jocelyn, his mother, had a natural talent for painting and sculpture. Music, art, and the glitter of stage lights have always been a part of Richard's life. The aroma of fresh paint and jazz would frequently reverberate through their home. Even as a young boy, he would observe his dad rehearse plays in the high school auditorium. The sight of actors eating Twinkies during a rehearsal as a birthday cake left an impression on him. Any job offer that included free Twinkies was too good to pass up, he thought. Daydreaming and ice hockey were his worlds as a child in the suburb of Roseville. His passion for the sport was almost pathological. Even though he was good, people referred to him as a hockey nut. Really good. Even hockey great Stan Mikita spoke highly of him. If Richard could go pro, he would. However, those aspirations were dashed when she was only 16 years old. A rough game collision broke one of his arms first. Then not even 3 weeks after that, he shattered the other. He spent 3 months in the hospital after the second break, which necessitated surgery involving pins and plates. He might lose movement permanently, according to the doctors. Actual teams were scouting him during that time. More than physical agony, it was the wrenching loss of everything. Disorientation set in. He lived and breathed hockey. There it was, vanished. A deep despair set in. There seemed to be no end to my time in the hospital. The agony in his bones wasn't nearly as painful as the emptiness that came from never skating again. But in that stillness, an unforeseen development started to take shape. His father's school plays began to capture his attention. Theatrical groups welcomed him. His arms were still in casts